Previously on Mo's Rants.
Now erase all of this Diana locked up out your mind because we got to take it back to the beginning. Monet Tehada. Monet is talking to Gordo because we know that Gordo, he put Lorenzo, well, he didn't put him 6 feet deep. He used his body as a shield. I remember that. I was watching. I said, okay, he using Lorenzo as a shield after killing Lorenzo. That's crazy. Monet is telling Gordo, hey, look, everything you did, cool, but you got to leave Drew alone. Gordo, he ain't going for it. Gordo's like, man, it is what it is at this point. And I ain't doing nothing I don't want to do. So Monet is like, look, if anybody in the family finds out, we all screwed. Now Gordo is saying, look, I ain't saying nothing, you don't say nothing. I ain't saying nothing, you don't say nothing. So the reason Monet has to get rid of Gordo is because we know Monet might say something. We can't put it past Monet slipping up. She did it with Whitman. She covered her track. Now she almost slipped up here, and she did slip up. But we know that this is leading to Monet to cover her tracks once again with none other than Gordo Castillo. Now, Gordo's basically saying, man, F what you talk about. I'm still going to mess around with Drew. It is what it is. I'm like, oh, shit, here we go. If you tell Monet no, it's going to end up in a no-no for you. She get on the phone as quick as possible, hitting up the crew. Hey, y'all. Emergency meeting right now. Not right now, right now. Mind you, I'm thinking this emergency meeting is about to be at the crib. But again, they did not include Diana on it. So after this, they meet up at the warehouse. Remember, DJ said that was a flip phone Monet was using. Well, you don't remember like the T9 on the flip phone? If you were good with a flip phone, hey, you used to be able to text faster on those than I could like right now. Them old phones, man, you open that mug up. Man, you send messages all quick as hell back then. That thumb get to working back then. I think I got carpal tunnel in mine, to be honest with you. But yeah, back then, you text in one hand. Man, it didn't matter where I was at. I could be asleep. Texting one hand behind my back. I'm driving. I don't text and drive. I ain't looking at it. I'm just got it back here. Man, yeah. But when you mad, hey, it don't matter what it say. That motherfucker ain't going to spell emergency. It's going to be like MERCY. Like, ooh, mercy. Is she trying to say emergency? Is this mercy? What is it? Mercy. Text back, Bob, what are you trying to say? I can't read this message. Like the words ain't coming through correctly. Oh, I'm on this damn flip phone. These damn nails I got on, I can't text that good. So you might be right, DJ. You might be right. Monet was, look, she got them nails on too. You know, she was in there hitting them motherfuckers. Like, she had to use the side of her thumb to text those. He hitting them on the side like that. What up, EJ? But this is Monet's first tour of the warehouse. She never knew anything. If you remember the first couple of episodes, they were like, we got Noma, we got a new connect, we got this cracking, we about to be doing this, we're gonna be flooding the streets. Drew, Lorenzo, they're gonna be spreading the footprint. Drew got a footprint on his back. Then they went and killed the Russian. So they out here getting it. This is Monet's first time. She looking around like, damn, this is nice. This is nice. Now, they got a lot of work, but they're removing everything off of Jamaica Ave and out the streets and onto Wall Street and Stansfield. Tariq is on his phone because the whole time, the only thing he could think about is Lauren. What up, Sabrina? The only thing he could think about is Lauren. Texting all day. Now, Monet, she's asking Kane what's going on. He said, well, you the boss. Come up with something, lead. You know what I'm saying? Do something. But I was wondering, how did Monet become the boss of this when she was never in on this? Monet told us in episode 2, y'all figure it out, and went upstairs. Monet said, I'm in charge now. Things are going to be a little bit different. She came up here and told them to get everything off the streets, put it on Stansfield campus and on Wall Street. Oh, and Tariq. Y'all niggas get out of here. Let me talk to Tariq. Brayden officially became a nigga. Now, he can't use the word. He can't use the word, but he's a nigga right now. And you know, when I get on here, if I call you a nigga, I just call you a nigga. I apologize. But this nigga Brayden was happy as hell. The official N-word. Now, we not saying Brayden is a nigga, even though his family is doing some nigga shit. Even though that's a white person crime, it's still nigga shit. When I say nigga, it goes for everybody that's fucking up. Brayden looking off like, damn, okay, that's cool. Monet looked Tariq in the eye. She looked Tariq in the eye, just like I'm looking y'all in the eye. And she said, 200 people in here, get the likes up to 150. 150. Think, Tariq. You're my fucking thinker. Come up with something. Tariq said, 2 plus 2 is 3. Damn, that ain't right. 2 plus 2 is 47. No, that's it 4 something? 4. She said, think, Tariq, think. Tariq said, ha-ha. I got something. I could call in a favor. We get the drop on the Russians. We get them locked up. Monet said, you can do what? You said you can call in something? Hold on. Tariq, say that again. You said you can what? You could call in the favor. You can call in a favor and get the Russian shipment. So wait, you have a connection with law enforcement? What connection can you call in to stop a Russian shipment? Because if we had people to go to war, then we'd be out here going to war. What? Wait, who? In my head, I'm thinking, wait. Who are you calling? You can call this in. This whole time we've been worrying about going to war with these niggas. They came and shot at us. Jamaica Ave got knocked off, and the whole time, nigga, you could call this in. I thought y'all said the Tejadas do their due diligence. If someone came to you right now and told you they could call in a Russian shipment and get it picked up off the street and seized by the police, are you not going to wonder who the fuck are you in connect with to get niggas arrested? Who are you in contact with to get drugs seized? If you got these kind of contacts, why are we going to war at the fucking church, Tariq St. Patrick? Call them niggas in. What are you waiting on? I can call something in and stop the Castillos know about the shipment, don't they? Nigga. Who the fuck do you know that you can call in to get the Russians off the... You should have been did this, Tariq. If you had these kind of connections, why didn't you tell me that in season 2 when we were trying to get rid of Dante, nigga? If you got those kind of connections, why are we working for Noma, nigga? If you got these kind of connections, Tariq, next time Noma's in town, tell Tate to be fucking watching and catch Noma's ass and you're out the game. Y'all keep telling me that Tariq St. Patrick is some sort of fucking mastermind. If he can call in for the Russians, he can call in for Noma and get out the game. The show should be over with if he can make these kind of calls. That's what I'm thinking. If I'm Monet, you can make these calls and get the Russians out of here, but you can't make these calls and get from up under Noma. Who's he calling? Y'all keep telling me that the Tejadas, they do their due diligence. They keep telling me that Tariq is the mastermind's son, a.k.a. Tasha. I'm looking at it like, wait a minute. This whole time Tariq can just shut shit down with a phone call? What are we doing in the streets? What are we even doing?
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
Yeah, this is Tariq St. Patrick. Let me tell you something. There's a sniper on the loose in Italy. Noma killed Francisco. There's a guy named Obi, scary as hell, had some guns in the warehouse. Yeah, there's Russians that are dropping off a shipment. They trying to pick it up, got that cocaine in there. Tariq, if it's this goddamn easy, why are we in the dope game? If you're willing to tell on all these niggas and just go to school then. Go down there, tell the motherfucking whoever, the person at the front desk, my name is Tariq St. Patrick, son of Jamie St. Patrick, and I'm here to make a statement. Kane Tehada, Monet Tehada, Drew Tehada, Diana Tehada sell drugs. They got it on campus. Get them out of here. You tell on Noma, it's all over. You already telling on everybody because they said Tariq is not snitching. So if he's not snitching for telling on them, then go tell on Noma. Tell Tate about Noma. But I'm thinking, if you can make this phone call, just hear me out, y'all. For real, for real. If you knew that you can make these kind of calls, why haven't you been doing that, Tariq? Am I right? This whole time, Tariq said, I can make a call and get the Russian shipment picked up. If it's that easy, next time that the motherfucking OB hits you up, tell Tate that tomorrow morning we got a meeting. Come get this nigga too. Because if it's not wrong for him to tell on, if it's not wrong for him to tell Tate about the Russians to get them locked up and their shipments taken, then it shouldn't be wrong for him to tell Tate to get the Tejadas arrested. It shouldn't be wrong for him to tell Tate to get Obi and Noma arrested. If we apply it to one character, we got to apply it to all of them. So if he can do that to the Russians, he can do that to Noma. He can do that to Monet. Exactly, Millie. If you gonna snitch, Tariq, go do it. Go down there to the NY precinct and say, I'm here to report a crime.
I'm gonna tell.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Queen. The show would be over. We'd be watching Tariq St. Patrick, the graduated man. Tariq St. Patrick, the intern for RSJ. This would be a wholesome show, man. We taking this on over to motherfucking the Oprah Network. We going to Oprah Network. Tariq, just go down there and tell on everybody. Hell, you done told on the Russians. Now they saying he didn't tell, Tate did. Okay, well, go do that shit with Monet then. Go do it with Kane. Go do it with Noma. And we got 3 episodes. It's that easy. Lauren is already going down there to confirm that you didn't have anything to do with Effie. Diana went down for the drugs on campus. You're good to go, Tariq. We're made man now. Tariq St. Patrick, the legitimate billionaire. Yeah, that's what I'm liking to hear. But Monet ain't none of this ticking in Monet's head. Monet is thinking, how can I get this guap and get rid of Gordo? Because this is her story, not Tariq St. Patrick's story. Exactly, Kendall. I'm telling you, when we get on here, we get the brainstorm. And it kind of makes you go, kind of put both hands on hip and make you think, what the fuck are we doing? Tariq just told her that he can put in a call to stop the shipment of the Russians. We shouldn't have any issues there. Fuck the Russians. It ain't no truce, nigga. We'll make a call, nigga. We'll make a fucking call and get the Russians. It ain't no truce. What do we need a truce for? We got Noma. Go ahead and get rid of the ball. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. But Monet don't care about that. That's what's popping in my head. The first thing I heard, like, wait, Tariq can make a call and this is all over with? Nigga, you should have been doing that. But Monet's like, fuck it. It sound good. I ain't got no plan. That's why she wanted everyone to leave, because she ain't had no plan. So she's like, I can trust Tariq to not fuck it up, because Kane will fuck it up. Now, you already know about the cheese and wine, man. Cheese and wine on a Wednesday. I think Mozzie said it yesterday. Wind down Wednesday. Yeah, but you ain't going to wind up on Thursday. Kai in here, he's spitting his pimp juice. And that's what you're supposed to do, man. Never be afraid to shoot your shot. Even if you airball or miss. Hey, man, at least you try, man. At least the team going to look at you and be like, hey, man, you gave it all you had out there, bro. Came up short. But Giannis just told us this week that there ain't no failures, man. It's steps to success. Now, Monet doing a little flirting with him. You know, Monet get that. See, Monet don't smile a lot. So when Monet smiles, you got to know right off the rip that shit ain't about to be sweet in here. That's Monet's indicator. When Monet's about to be on demon time, Monet smiles at you. Monet never smiles unless demon time is activated. Remember, they were playing spades. Monet smiled while they were playing spades. Why? Demon time was activated. Lorenzo was killed. Monet is smiling with Kai over here. What happens to him? He dies. Monet is smiling with Drew in the kitchen. Guess what happens? Gordo dies. Whenever Monet smiles, Death is around the corner. Remember that. Remember that. If Monet smiles at you, hey, it's like Medusa. Do not engage with the Monet Tehada smile. Whenever she give you that little, hey, man, I think she's smiling at you, bro. Her over there, I think she's smiling at you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Then Drew shows up. You got my mama smiling at you, nigga. Lorenzo ain't even in the grave yet, man. They had to change the burial date because the niggas came and shot it up, and you still trying to shoot your shot at my mama. I seen how you was looking at her at the repass. He said, oh, you tough guy now, Drew, huh? Home mom stepping up. Drew said, oh, you're not going to be stepping up in my house, Bendejo. I said, oh, look at Drew. Look at Drew. Now, Kai, he ain't standing down, but in this situation, you just got to play it cool because you want to make it about their house. You still got to be respectful. It is sucked to have to pop somebody in their house, but in this kind of situation, you got to be prepared at all times because Drew is a loose cannon, literally. So he go up from Monet like, chill, nigga, chill. Kai talking about, whatever you need, Monet, don't even worry about it. I got you. Say, oh, I'm going to see you again. So he's listening to it like, yeah, I'm finally in there. I'm finally in there. I said, ooh. I said, my boy Kai over here cleaning the motherfucker. He got the Gucci on the Gucci, nigga. Big Cuban. Oh, yeah. Iced out. No stylist. Monet talking about, I'm going to holler at you later. I'm going to see you again. He talking about, yeah, I got you. He licking his lips like LL. Little did he know, Monet wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. She went back into the kitchen, told Drew, hey, what's up, man? You flirting with that nigga Gordo? Keep that, hey, stay in that nigga ear. Keep on that nigga good stuff right now. Find out what he know. Then she was like, man, you got that nigga whipped. That nigga Drew gonna talk about. Little does he know, his mama about to have that nigga killed in less than 24 hours. But Monet smiled at Drew. Another indicator that demon time is activated. You know damn well Monet Tehada don't do no smiling. Monet's happy expression is a evil expression. When she was on that helicopter with Dante, she said, oh, I never flew in a helicopter before, but she was still looking upset at that nigga. Like, I ain't never been on a helicopter before. Oh, Todd, Monet is ahead. Right now, I got Monet in one of my top most ruthless characters in the Power universe. Definitely top 2 when it comes to women, and probably not 2. Because Monet screws over each kid. In the Tehada house, it's not a matter of who's gonna get picked on, is when you're gonna get picked on. Monet don't care. If it means using her kids so she can cover her tracks, she's gonna do it. Raquel don't even treat Kanan like this. Nah, Sandra, that phone that Gordo had was always that was all his phone. Because remember, they were texting back and forth at the Spades game. He had sent the message talking about it's done. So they always had conversation. But she put her phone in the car, and that phone texts Gordo. So Gordo always had that. I don't know why he was walking around like, y'all done already did what y'all was supposed to do. Get that phone back from him, break that phone, and continue on with life. But y'all keep telling me that the Tejadas do their due diligence. Just get rid of the phones, have no evidence, but Monet ain't thinking like that. Right now, she said, I got a better idea. Let's get rid of this nigga Gordo. All right. It's time to go talk to Kai. Now in the hallway, Kane thinking, hey, we about to go in here. We about to get it. Yes, sir. Shake him up, shake him up, shake him. 7-Eleven. Oh, craps. Damn it, baby needed some new shoes. Baby needed some new shoes. I'm thinking we about to go shoot some dice in here. I'm thinking we about to get some drinks. She said, listen, I can't tell you what I got planned, but go outside, make sure Drew is straight, and I'm going to go handle this. Kane's like, nah, man, I want to go in there. She said, nah, Kane, stay back. You got to stay back. You back. So she goes in there. She make my boy in the ball main turn around. He don't want to though. But when he gets inside, Kai sits her down. She's like, "Oh, you shut the whole place down for me." So she making him feel like he a big time star. You know what I'm saying? She making it seem like he doing it big. "Oh, you shut the club down for me?" He said, "Yeah, you got jokes." Nigga's voice went from here to, "You got jokes, don't you?" Nah, you know, this is an after hours joint. We actually ain't open right now. I just wanted to bring you in, give you a lay of the land. You know, anything you need, Monet. You want to rent this out for a bar mitzvah or something? Let me know. We got it. You know what I'm saying? You want to do a party, host an event here? Let me know. It's whatever you need. I'm going to be here for you. For real, for real. You know, I fuck with Lorenzo and shit, but I really been, I've been feeling you. I ain't like no disrespect to Lorenzo or anything. Monet's looking like, yeah, you know, I've been finally wanting to give you what you want. So Kai thinking, yeah, it's on now. It's on now. Now, I don't know why Kai was thinking this when she pulled up with both of her sons. But basically, she just leading them on. Hey, thank you. So iconic. Yeah, so iconic. Oh, yeah. $9.99 super sticker. Super sticker. He over here listening to Monet. Monet talking about, yeah, I'm gonna give you exactly what you wanted. Now, she done brought her two grown-ass sons, old-ass Kane and old-ass Drew. They both here. She talking about giving them son. He talking about, oh, really? Yeah. They gonna be mad on the block when they hear about me and Monet. Let me tell you. Well, outside we hear some shots. Bop, bop. How many people y'all think killed up? I mean, how many people y'all think they killed outside? We gotta put a number on it. Because Drew said another car pulled up. So we at least got 2 people. Because Monet was not about to give him none. And we heard that Drew was out there. Pop, pop, pop. So we at least got 2 people outside. Y'all agreeing with that? 2 outside? We're going to do 2 outside? Or we 4 or 5? All right, we can do 4 outside. Yeah, we'll just do 4 outside and we'll make it even 5 with Kai. All right. So 4 people outside. Pop, pop, pop. We already know that Drew is about that life. Drew just held it down last week at the funeral he took out of Russian. I mean, he's been doing crazy numbers out here. Pop, pop, pop. We're like, damn, what they got going on out there now? Kai, he's thinking, damn, what's going on? Turn around, Monet got that little bitty blade. Boy, you got to watch out for that blade. But the thing about that little bitty blade is, if you miss, it's over with. Once you do that first and you miss, oh yeah, they on your ass. Now, I couldn't tell because the scene was dark. They should have had like more lights in there. I couldn't really tell on my TV. I'm like, that's kind of dark in here. Was she kicking that nigga in the face? Was she like leaning back, kicking him? Or was she punching him? Because I seen like, pat, pat, pat. My bad, Kimmy. Not an even 5. Yeah, well, even 5. Not 5.1, not 5.5. Yeah, even 5. A whole number 5 then. Let me be correct. We gonna make it a whole number 5. We gonna make it a whole number 5. All right, my bad. Not an even 5, a whole 5. Four bodies outside. She was kicking. Yeah, I thought she had kicked him one time, but then I was kind of thinking, like, if he had her down, Monet had to be flexible to kick a nigga in the, like, can you make a fist with finger? Nah, I thought she punched him one time, and then I thought I seen a boot a couple of times too. I'm like, damn, Monet. I ain't know Monet was flexible. That motherfucker like, pat, pat. It's like a windshield wiper. I'm like, damn, okay, Monet. Monet ain't here fighting. Now, this is life or death right here. We don't condone this, but in a life or death situation, there is no longer a gender. When Monet pulled that blade out, Monet went from being a woman to a threat. She was whooping this nigga ass too, but he had that extra strength. He threw her down. I'm like, oh, damn, here we go. They about to get Monet. They about to get Monet. Everyone was saying Monet going to jail. I said, no, look like she about to get choked out, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. And out of nowhere, Kane, Lorenzo Tehada Jr. comes in. Bow! Shoots him in the head. Monet hops up. She's, damn, I know how Diana was feeling, but this is a little bit different. I was laying down on the ground. Kane, go give me some water, boy. You see me breathing hard like this. Go get your mama some water. I'm like, damn, Monet, chill. And go check on Drew. I got it in here. Shit, this nigga was not playing. Oh, shit. Hold on. What am I doing? She's sending a text message to Gordo. I think they know the Russians didn't do Lorenzo. We need to talk. And I'm like, why is she trying to talk to Gordo right now? But then she puts it in old boy's pocket. Damn, he had the new Timbs on too. My boy put on a new white tee. Man, I hate to go out like that. Ain't nothing worse than opening up a fresh pack of white tees and you stain it up or something. You get a Henny stay on there, bro. Oh, man, ain't nothing worse than that. Man, my boy got killed, man. Well, at least he didn't get knocked out his boots. But Monet, being the schematic person that she is, she done put the damn phone in his pocket. Man, what the fuck? She said, it must be his phone. Let me see what this phone number is. I think they know Russians didn't do Lorenzo. We need to talk. When do you want to meet? Drew's looking like, he killed Poppy? Monet said, shit, if he did, get rid of the body. She ain't care about none of that. Man, Monet is ruthless. And even Kane is looking like, wait a minute. Whoa, hold up. She was asking about Lorenzo. He ended up dead. Well, she was asking about Zeke. Lorenzo ends up dead. Then she wasn't fucking with Kai, but now Kai ends up dead. But all of a sudden, Kai has something to do with Lorenzo right after you said you was about to take over. So Kane is in the back of his mind, he's like, wait a minute. Now, I know she told me 2 + 2. Did she say 2 + 2 equals 4 or don't equal 4? I can't remember. Hey, Ma, what'd you say? You say I didn't know what 2 + 2 is? Or did you say I said 2 + 2 was 5? Which one did you say? So Kane is over here thinking like, man, shit ain't adding up. Shit ain't adding up. You know it ain't adding up. When that bottom lip drop, so Kai, he's texting somebody about killing Lorenzo. Two plus two is, well, we found out that Kai is the one that had Lorenzo set up, and Monet said, y'all need to get on to it. So we got to bring out the body snatcher. We got 5 bodies. We got to go back and do the Jamaica ass. We'll do that with Kane's story. We got 5. I guess what Kai's crew. Damn. And that's 5 down here for them. Man, I'm telling you, man, the Tejadas, they got to be one of the most ruthless families on TV. Damn. All right, bet. Hey, man, round number, whole number, even number. Hey, we not here for all that. Make it an even 5. Even 5 is a thing when you're negotiating. If someone says 550, you say, come on, meet me halfway. Make it an even 5. Make it even 5. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's 500. It's still an even number, but it's an even 5. Even 5. Come on, we make it even 5 now. Even 5. Come on. Do. Come on, man. You can do that. But Kai, he's over here texting whoever it is. Monet pulls up to the Russians. Pretty ballsy, you coming in here. After all you did in these streets, this is how you expect us? Give me another buka. And Monet come in here. The Tejadas line up, and I'm thinking, man, the Russians ain't playing around with no damn Tejada. They about to air this shit out. The Tejadas ain't gonna make it. They dropped a little igloo cooler down. He's like, what is this? He opens it up and he sees Kai's head in there. He said, why the fuck would you kill a goddamn ally? Wasn't no ally of mine. Monet looked him in the eyes. He wasn't no ally of mine. He killed Lorenzo. So we had to get rid of him. So I guess our beef in the streets comes to a halt. He said, keep talking. She said, I want a truce. I want all the up to 163rd Street. Everything north of that, you can get that. He said, now what would I make to come to deal with you? She said, because I can make another call, nigga. I can make another call and stop another shipment. So he said, oh, you got me. Walker, damn it, Walker. Now the Russians over here looking at it like, I don't know about this. Monet is like, look, that nigga breath stank. If that ain't enough, the nigga breath stank. Y'all can have the body. Man, they put his head in that motherfucker. They didn't close his mouth. Man, they stuck his head in the goddamn igloo. That nigga then like, damn, they didn't kill him. I told y'all, don't mess with them Tehada girls. Read Big Wolf status. Let me see. Why set up Kai at his club? They know it's not any hidden. Oh, they didn't know if there's any hidden cameras. Come on, what are we doing here, man? It's a Tehada, man. It's a Tehada. But I mean, even if there was cameras there, what they gonna do? You think the drug dealers are gonna hand that over to the police? Hey, you know, there was a drug dealer that came in here and killed our drug dealer. Could you go arrest her? Now, I mean, they could know who she is, but if you take out Kai, they ain't really getting no money like that. Like, I'm sure that, you know what I'm saying, Kai wasn't that big in the streets. So, like, if you kill Kai. But also, Big Wolf, I agree with you on that. But would you rather deal with Kai's crew or the Russians? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to face Kai's crew. Put a 2 in the chat if you'll face the Russians. Which one would you rather go up against? Like, if you just in the streets, you trying to go against the Russians or you trying to go against Kai and his goons? When we just seen the Tejadas take out 4 + 1 = 7. I mean 5. So I agree with you, Big Wolf, but I'm just saying, think about it. When you got to weigh your options, when you got to figure out who we gonna beef with, nigga, I'm taking my chances with Kai. We got rid of 5 people in one night and cut the nigga head off and gave it to the Russian. I'm taking my chances with that. 5 people in a crew. Most of these gangs on the street, you might hear they 200, 300 deep. They ain't really that deep. They probably only like 25, 30 at that. And if you kill 5 of them, these are supposed to be the top security guards. Oh man. Give me Kai and them. Give me Kai and them. I'm going to war with them by myself. Matter of fact, I put my money on Brayden and Tariq in the streets over Kai and the Goonies that are left. Miles said the Russians got terrible aim. Do they? Do the Russians got terrible aim? It don't look like the Russians got terrible aim. It looked like the Russians came and whooped some ass today. It don't look like the Russians got terrible. The ones in that truck did, but I already explained to y'all why the truck situation was bad. Because when you in that sunroof, you got to lean over a little bit. You ain't just standing up in the sunroof in the front seat. You got to lean back a little bit. Yeah, but the Russians can shoot. We gonna go back and count these bodies earlier. Like, they just can't hit main characters. They can hit all the random niggas. They can't hit main characters. That's the problem. They got good aim though, because they came in here and none of them got touched. We're gonna go back and get those. Right now, we gotta talk about this Rico and Monet not knowing what the fuck is going on. Monet talking bad to the police. She talking about, fuck you, we know what's going on here. You can't do that to us. Get up out our house. Tejada, we gonna be there, baby girl. Don't say nothing. You know how it is. The hottest don't say shit. We hold it down. Knowing good and goddamn well, Lorenzo was in jail talking about Saks, whatever you need to know, I got it. Monet was in there telling Whitman, oh, the GTGs did it. Telling on herself. Man, it's crazy what the Tejadas do when they under pressure. Zeke was in there. He didn't even know what he was telling, but he was telling. Zeke was in there. He got caught with the little card on it. Man, Zeke was in there tearing shit up too. Then they got Zeke on national television knowing good and damn well Zeke wasn't prepared for no motherfucking interviews. But Monet went through with it. Man, the Tehada family bloodline is crazy. Well, Zeke wasn't a Tehada. So is it really the Tehada? Well, never mind. It is Tehada blood because Lorenzo told. Damn, it's just. Selective good aim. I like that. I like that. They got selective good aim. When it come to main characters, they can't hit or see shit. But when it come to them side characters, that's why I always say, man, if I'm a side character in like a war movie or something, and they shoot me, like they say, all right, we're gonna go out here, hey, y'all gonna get shot. You're gonna see me. If you ever see me in a war film, you're gonna see me probably 5 or 6 times. Y'all like, damn, did that nigga Mo die like an hour ago? I'm gonna be in multiple war scenes. You're gonna see me. Like, if I get shot, you might see me get back up and tiptoe to the other side with my gun talking about, yeah, get him. Hell yeah, man. If I'm in a war movie, you're gonna see me like 10 times on the battlefield. But Monet looking around like, who gave Diana work? The first thing I would have said if I was Kane is, you the boss. Yeah. Who'd you give the work to, Ma? Who'd you give the work to, Ma? I'm looking at Monet like, you gave Diana some work? Because all I had was one brick to give Effie. Ooh, did I say that out loud? No, I'm saying I was hollering at Effie. I ain't had no bricks. Come on, Ma, you know I ain't got no bricks. Damn, they got that Rico, man. Let me know what y'all think about Monet. What y'all think about Monet? Tehada. I'm about to get me another Simply Lemonade. So we got, we got to put Kai on the board. We got to put Kai on the board. We got to put Gordo on the board. We'll do that real quick. We'll put Kai up there because that's another Tehada family bloodline. Well, it actually goes up under Kane's story, but you know how it is with them, man. They all stuck together, man. All right, we got Kai on the board. Oh, well, we got Obi. Obi a suspect. I got to come up with some more cards in a minute. Hold on. We got Kai going on the board right now. Man, that Tehada side lining up quickly, ain't it? Oh, yeah, Lenore. We do it over here. We follow up. We got to make sure we got everybody. My bad, Kendall. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, man, we got Kai going up here. Another one to the Tehada family bloodline. We're going to say this, the top spot for Gordo.